Today on Good Day, we're celebrating our four-legged friends because it is National Pet Day. Some of them might not be four-legged out there. They might be a little scaly or fishy as well. From dogs and cats to bunnies and turtles, everything in between. Pets bring unconditional love and joy into our lives. So our next guest, all about showing appreciation for our pets. We have author of Pets Are Family, Erika, to give us her take. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So you don't have to explain it to me because I have two puppies, two dogs, and I understand that pets are, in fact, family. But why do you think so many other people consider them to be part of their loved ones in their family?
I mean, it's what you said. It's unconditional love. It is companionship, emotional support. They often become really central and integral to our lives. And just like any other family member, like they become part of our identity of who we are. And so their pets are family. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you said it becomes part of your identity. And anybody here who watches Good Day knows that that is fully part of my identity. One other thing that's interesting is you're seeing a lot of younger people that, yes, in fact, there are my fur babies right there, Marley and Hops. But, you know, you're seeing more and more younger people really not having kids, instead going down the pet parenthood route. I see people all the time posting Instagram videos and of the such where they're like, you know, dropping off my kids at their grandparents' house and it's their dog with, you know, a bag with them. But why do you think that is?
I think a lot of the new generation is just deciding what new family structures can look like. And for them, it is choosing animals or waiting to have children later in life if they choose to do that too. And so when you have a little living being that you're responsible for and just looking at them, I mean, research shows that when you look into an animal's eyes, it raises our serotonin, it raises our dopamine, but it also lowers our cortisol. So there's like a mental health component too. And I mean, that's like hard data of there's a real relationship between us and our animals.
Yeah, 100%. You know, I was going through your book here, Pets Are Family. By the way, thank you for this. I'm really looking forward into digging into it. You get into the good parts of pets, but there's also some difficult conversations that you address in this book. One that I was reading through it and I kind of had to step back. I need to go sit in a room. Today would be a good day here in DC because it's cloudy and rainy because my one dog, she's almost 15 years old, and there is obviously the conversation of when she moves on and passes away, and it's something that I have struggled to address, but it is something that is often overlooked when it comes to the work environment. You know, a lot of people have bereavement leave, but pet bereavement leave is something that you've strongly advocated for.
I really do. I think we're also comfortable sharing the cute photos and all of the lovely moments that we have with our animals, but there's a lot of shame when we lose our animals to talk about it. People, I think, are afraid that others will say, it's just a dog, you know, can't you get it together? And the truth is, it's no, this is my family member, this really hurts. And so as an employer for myself, I've really felt a responsibility to go out and advocate for other employers to include pet bereavement because it's actually also good for the bottom line. The CDC reports it's $200 billion is what it cost American companies every single year in unmanaged grief. So as we have family members who are pets, if we could incorporate even a single day of pet bereavement leave, we could really set up social structures that support millions of employees and Americans.
Erika, thank you so much again for this, and something I'm going to sit down with and really delve into. I know it's going to probably bring on a lot of tears, but I appreciate you writing this. And if you want to look further into it, Pets Are Family, that is Erika's book right there. You can find her on Instagram as well. Erika, we appreciate you coming on Good Day this Friday morning.